Hi, welcome to this month's unboxing of the Brainfuel box for 3 and under. Let's dive right into it and see what kind of goodies we have for this month. First, we have an overview of the activities that parents use as a planning guide to see when they should allot different times for the different activities that come with the box. Some are more independent activities where the child can do by themselves, but some are more involved, and so it helps parents to plan their time and see when they want to let their children do different activities in the box. Okay, so to celebrate this month's theme, which is love is all around, because Mother's Day is coming up, so to bridge that topic, we first have a We Are Family game for children to play. This is for them to familiarize the different family members of animals that they are, they're commonly known, mostly farm animals. But you see this playmat here, you see mommy, daddy, and baby. So sometimes for even really common animals, they come with different more specific names for the mother and the father. So this just helps them to familiarize with the different terms that come with it. Like the daddy pig is called boar, and the mommy pig is called soul, and little babies called piglet. So you just have to cut these out and have your kid play with these. Okay, for the next one, this is the simple crafts that are more like less involved and can be done in a really relatively short time. Summer's coming up, so this one is actually it's a craft that makes a fan, but it in the shape of an ice cream cone, so that's kind of fun. But it also helps your child build their creativity by having them color the ice cream cone first, and all you have to do is basically just cut it out and we provide a pin where you can construct the fan together. We've labeled the spot where you're supposed to poke a hole, and all you have to do is just stack them together and poke the pin through. So it's really easy. It's fun, and it lets them kind of express themselves in any way they want. Okay, next, love. You talked about love for your family, the animals, but this one is it's a learning game for the plants. Part of the environment is not just animals, also plant. But I would just like to point out here that for a lot of these activities, we are including basically a cover sheet. But this cover sheet actually tells you a lot of the things that you need to know about the activity. It tells you what you need to do, like directions, right here, the materials that you would need that are not included, some of the skills that are targeted by this activity, and even more is that here I included some more ideas for parents to take their activities a little bit further. To if you find your child really interested in this specific topic, then there are other things that you can do to even take it, let them explore further with the topic. So for the parents, you need to cut these out. Basically all you have to do is just cut out the specific, separate them into two, but then also cut out the title and then cut out the description. So it's really simple description because this is the box for the 3 and under kids. So you cut them into 3 parts, and you ask them to arrange it in the cycle, because this is all about this bean plant's life cycle. So you have them match the title with the description and the picture. This is actually, designed after the Montessori's 3-part cards. So you see there's 3 parts to every card. Okay, next is we've been running this activity for a few months now, but because now we're in the next 4 letters, it just helps the younger kids to develop pre-writing skills. the letter recognition. It helps them trace it with their fingers. Use Play-Doh to make it fun. A little rhyme where you can read with your child to make it more memorable in terms of how the letter is constructed, and some more ideas for kids to use their Play-Doh to make words that are starts with the letter. And finally there's practice. And like I've said before, if this is the first time you've received a Brainfuel box, we've included the Play-Doh and a pen for you that you can use specifically for this set of cards. Okay, moving on. This month's toy, it's a little bit more, it could be a little bit more challenging, but it actually help develops a lot of the writing skills, especially for the younger kids, because it's tracing cards that lets the kid to, basically a lacing card, not a tracing card, but you have them pull the laces through the different cards. It helps with the fine motor, so it's really helpful for kids who are in the pre-writing stage and even just starting to learn how to write. It helps them with their little fingers. Okay, this month's recipe is really simple. It's the popcorn that you might have seen the video of online, but we've included a pack of microwave popcorn, so it's really easy for you to just pop it into the microwave, and at least that way you would have the popcorn done. And if you follow the instructions, then you can make them red to celebrate Mother's Day if you want to. Otherwise, you can just eat them. Okay, this month's craft here is more geared towards Mother's Day. Also, it's it could be pretty easy for the father to do it with the children, because all they have to do is go outside, grab some branches that they find anywhere, basically any sort of branch, thin enough to make it look good. They can paint it, and then we've included the pom-poms here, so all they do is to stick it in and stick it onto the branches and make it look like a plant for you or for the mommy. And finally, we have a book. A book for this month is also about love. It's a great little book to introduce or dig deeper into the concept of love. And it's a really cute book, and definitely you should read it with your children.